finance module. Now in finance, some of the key functions are multi-currency. So if your company basically trades in foreign currencies on the buying and the selling side of it, you can basically invoice in multiple currencies. So the system will convert the foreign currency into the local currency or the system currency by taking into account the exchange rate, and whatever is the exchange rate difference that is encountered will be recorded either as a profit or loss in a separate GL. So you can also get to see a report in a month how many invoices were raised, whether it was a payable invoice or a receivable invoice with different currencies. And with respect to those invoices, when you received the payment or gave the payment, what was the profit and loss which was made because of the exchange rate difference. Even this report can be generated from SAP Business One. The next feature in the finance module is chart of accounts. So SAP Business One has an IFRS certified chart of accounts. So you can either opt to go with an SAP chart of accounts, or if you have a standard chart of accounts which is prescribed by your auditor, you can even use that, have that uploaded, or you can mix and match both, the best of it. The next feature is fixed asset. So SAP Business One has a full-fledged fixed asset module wherein a fixed asset register can be created, depreciation rules can be created, and you can even automate the depreciation based on which depreciation runs on a monthly basis and the depreciated expenses booked, and you can get to see your P&L on a monthly basis with the depreciated expenses booked into the respective ledgers. The next functionality is budgeting, which is one of my favorite functionalities. You can set up budget at the beginning of the year, have them distributed by month for every GL, and have the expenses controlled. For example, if you have a budget for utility expenses like electricity, you can have them distributed monthly, and the GL where the utility expenses are booked can have a budget. The system has the capability that when you reach 70% or the threshold for a budget, it starts giving you an alert, and we can take it to a point where the budget, if it's breached, the GL basically gets locked and the user is not able to do the transaction. Not only that, you can even have a project level budget. So you can create projects and have budgets allocated to it. And if the project basically goes above the budget, the project locks and asks for approval. The next feature is cost accounting. So if your company has multiple divisions, multiple branches, and you want to see the profitability by product line or by division or by branches or by department, then you can have these cost centers created, and you can account your income and expenses by cost center so that you can get to see your financial statements like P&L, balance sheet, and trial balance by cost centers. And finally, SAP Business One has an optional intercompany module wherein if you have multiple legal entities created in SAP Business One, you can basically consolidate all the financials or all the chart of account at a virtual company level, and you can generate the financial statement at a virtual company level to see how you are doing at a group level or a virtual company level. So this will be useful for a group company which basically has multiple sister concerns running parallelly, and you want to consolidate the financials at a group level.